Welcome back to Team Fortress TV. We're still here covering the AsiaFortress Cup Season 7 semi-finals. The games are all over, but we're here for some interviews. We've got a buttload of Asian people in here, and I feel totally out of my depth, so I'm going to hand it off to Shounic and Yuki to run some interviews here and get some drama going. Get me some insight.
Alright, so we got Kuso Scout here, the mumble of us. Does anyone want to answer what were you guys thinking when Lus came crawling back in Badland? Anyone want to answer that? Nada, how do you feel?
Hello?
Nada?
Me?
How do you feel on Badland?
On Badlands? Well, we were kind of shocked. Like, we were just warming up on Badlands, really. Everyone's like, everyone hadn't played with each other in months. Like, we're all getting our own scrims and stuff. So it was more of a reunion thing on Badlands. And then Granary was where we got our stuff together and got into gear.
Is that an excuse?
It's not an excuse. I mean, you could see from like me and XVO, like we were like switching classes because I wasn't that effective as a roamer. So like I think after switching for one round, that we really got up to speed with catching their style of play. I mean, if I remember correctly, I've been seeing Lust playing scrims almost every 1 or 2 days. So they're really prepared.
Is Toki in the channel as well?
Yeah, Toki's in the channel.
You went pretty insane on Granary.
Granary. Toki. Oh my god. Good.
But after the crushing, kind of comeback and self-doubt from Badlands, do you have confidence in Granary? Like, you obviously played pretty well, but what was the mindset you had?
Nada?
He has to answer the question for Toki.
Yeah, I'm talking to him in chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask the question then. XVO.
Hello.
What was the first rollout on Badlands? You guys won and then you just jumped in.
What happened?
On the first rollout on Badlands, you guys won and then XVO just jumped in, just went flying in. It's just like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, into the valley? We were chasing them? Into the resource? Yeah, I had to play catch up there too. It was like, I couldn't keep up. I was so aggressive.
Too fast. Big jump.
Okay, well, is Toki ready to answer us?
He's still thinking of an answer.
Oh, okay. What about the other soldier, Cassies? You usually play scout, so how is soldier for you?
Yeah, I used to play scout, so I think soldier is pretty hard for me. Like, I can't aim very well. Just trying to
what about
do
rocket jump?
Yeah, my jump always fails.
How was it playing TF2? Because you haven't like really played TF2 a lot in quite a while, because you were like whipped by your girlfriend and then you were studying or something.
No, university exams.
Yeah. I was preparing for that.
Whipping him into shape.
Yeah, that's it. Now, does that mean you're more back to TF2? You're going to play more, or is LSD going to come back? Is KS going to die because LSD is coming back? What's happening?
I think Dohash, you know Dohash? You remember him? Yeah.
How could I forget Dohash?
He grouped a team with the Koreans. So they play UGC together and scrims together, and we Taiwanese also create a new team now. But yeah, we seldom play because there are not enough teams for us to practice.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say, I thought LSD would make a glorious return and I'd play some more, 200 ping scout. But maybe that I have to wait. Maybe one day.
200 ping? Wait, you're in Sydney right now, right?
Well, I moved house though, so my routing to Japan is like even worse for some reason. Like I used to get like 120 ping. Now I get like 180, I think, to TJT. So
yeah, you can always have a look at like your pings to my server and see what you get.
Yeah, maybe I'll see. Oh yeah, that's about 140, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty even ground considering the Japanese were playing 90, if I remember correctly. Toki's been playing pugs right here, right, Toki? Playing pugs at late night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in Singapore.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah. And he just comes in, and then Spammer comes in, and then and they're calling each other noobs in the same team. And they're competing last night. What were they doing? They're playing Scout, and they're competing like kill-death ratios all the way. And they're in team chat, team voice chat, and they're saying, calling each other noob, and Toki's like, no! Yeah. It's a good thing.
It sounds like... Well, it sounds like we should get Cassis playing pugs more often then. He's more humble than Toki, it seems. Okay, but
looking forward to for the final. What are your guys' thoughts on that? You're going to be coming up against Mukung, aren't you? So, what are your thoughts? Kill OPD, win game? Is that what's happening?
We're not very sure right now. We were watching Mukung play just now, right? They have total control of whatever situation they're playing in. It's so hard to looking at FFS, a very high DM team. Looking at them trying to pry apart the MEJ machine is pretty tough to do.
So what do you think was Lus? You know, what was Lus' weakness then? How do you pry it apart?
XVO? XVO was the one that pried it apart.
XVO don't say anything about it?
It was that in Toki. XVO just went for stickies. Yeah, XVO, did you carry?
Hello. No, I'm not carrying. I
AD
played
carry?
so bad.
AD carry?
No.
Or AP
so
carry?
bad.
AD carry?
No?
Jungle? Okay, I have the answer from Toki. So the question was, how do you feel in Granary, right? After the not so good show at Badlands?
Yeah.
So his answer is the answer is straight from the horse's mouth, okay? The ride with the flow. Good. My feet are good. But we no long time play KS. So yeah, it took him like a map to get back to, our play style, the KS style.
The KS style where your scouts top score by 10 points at least.
At least,
wow.
Yes.
Okay, but what about Vac? You had some pretty crazy clutch survives. You were living on like 4 HP.
Girl, Vac. Hey Vac, Vachan. Hi.
What do you think about the clutch Ubers you had to save down to 4 HP? A crazy hold. Were you nervous coming into Granary? No.
Okay, I was thinking back.
Full confidence.
Back
okay.
Said he was very calm at that time. He know he won't die. He was very calm.
Wait, sure he wasn't shouting in Mumble?
No. He said, I'm calm. 4 HP.
4
Wait,
HP.
Cassis?
It's okay.
Cassis, are you kidding me? He?
No.
He?
That was calm.
No.
He?
Fuck. Back.
She.
You say bad word.
No. CALM. Okay?
Oh. Yeah, Vac was very calm. You could hardly hear her in Mumble.
Go home, Nada, you're drunk.
I'm drunk out of my mind.
Yeah, drunk on TF2. So are you gonna win? When's the next game? When is it?
Next week.
Same time or?
Most likely the same time, considering that they scheduled their games around this time, and so did we.
So what's the maps like band pick or?
No, it's already fixed. I have to check.
So what do you think?
It's most likely Snake Water, Gully Wash, those sorts, and Viaduct for tiebreaker.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap this up because we have gone a little bit into overtime, so I'm going to ask for some quick shout-outs first. I'm going to start with Castus. Do you have any shout-outs?
No.
XVO shout-outs?
No.
No? Come on.
Yeah, no.
Nada?
Oh, lots of shout-outs.
Don't you say no, or else I'm going to get Admirable to ban you from Mumble.
Shout out to our casters, Yuki and more James, and another James. I believe
Thank
you're
you.
both James. The James duo.
Yeah, and
Shout out to
shounic.
John.
Oh,
Shounic
sorry,
and
you're still
John.
going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shout out to Joe for running AsiaFortress Cup 7 so far. Shout out to my admin team. The rest of the admin team, Candice, Cameron, Spammer, Andrew from Hong Kong, Shounic, Helu, and a lot of people have to check my WhatsApp group to count them all. Fuzz. The rest of them know who they are.
Okay, and shounic.
Yeah, Shaunic's been really great. Shout out
I'll
to
give a
Zach,
shout
Cat,
out.
and Life.
I'll give a shout out to all the HKAF people. We're still pretty new, but we're trying to get it together. We're gonna make a HKTF2 scene. Yeah.
And Toki, shout out?
No.
No?
No? Nani?
Eh?
No? What?
No?
No?
No? Vak, shout out?
Hi?
Okay. Okay, I guess we're going to finish it up with that. Thanks to Vak. And special thanks to shounic for joining us for this AsiaFortress Cast special. This has been TFTV with Admirable, Yuki, and John on the camera. So thanks for joining us. If you would like to follow us sometime next week, hopefully we'll be covering the grand final of AsiaFortress. That would be Mukunji versus Kuso Scout. You've just been watching Kuso Scout versus... Oh god, I forgot their name. Please help me out.
Lost.
Lost. Thank you so much. That was awkward. Thanks for joining us. Good night, good morning, good afternoon.